7 months ago, a wildfire ravaged Maui, killing more than 100 people and destroying 2,200 structures. While it's going to take several more years to rebuild, most of the island is actually open, and local businesses say what they need now is more tourists for an economic recovery. CBS News correspondent Wendy Gillette just returned from Maui and joins me now from New York. Wendy, that must have been quite a trip.
Yeah, it really was, Anne. It was shocking to see the fire damage in person for the first time, but also heartwarming to feel welcomed on the island, which needs robust tourism revenue to recover.
There's no shortage of hugs these days for Caleb Hopkins, co-owner of Mala Ocean Tavern on Front Street in Lahaina, where most structures were lost last August in the devastating Maui wildfire.
You can see the path and went just right around us. You know, it's just a miracle that it's still here. The
24-table tavern reopened in February next to the crashing ocean and steps away from the burn zone, where a checkpoint keeps people out. Inside, laughter has returned to the restaurant known for its oyster shooters and ahi bruschetta.
It's giving people a little piece of history back.
Co-owner Javier Barberi lost his home in Lahaina, as did many of the staff, but all were eager to return to work.
To be able to reopen is a sign of hope for other restaurants, other businesses.
Hope is also on board Trilogy Excursion's sunset and whale watching sales. The night of the fire, co-owner Riley Kuhn rescued people who ran into the ocean to escape the flames, even as one of his boats and 2 family homes burned.
Maui's going to take a long time to heal. This fire has affected everybody.
The Hawaii Tourism Authority says Maui visitor arrivals are down about a quarter since the fire, as is overall spending. A critical drop on this island, heavily dependent on tourism dollars.
70 cents of every dollar circulating in Maui's economy is attributable to visitor spending.
Many hotels are pitching in. In Waikiki, the Royal Hawaiian is donating $1 to the recovery for each signature Mai Tai that's ordered. At Maui's Fairmont Kealani in Wailea, where we also stayed for a special rate, the new lobby bar Pilina is using island-sourced ingredients to support local businesses. And at its just-opened cultural center, visitors can experience traditional songs about Lahaina and hula.
My biggest message and invitation to everyone is just to come with respect and a desire to understand.
To that end, tourists are advised to not ask locals about their personal experience during the fire. Mala Ocean Tavern added a sign with the request.
We're here to put on our brave face and smile and have fun and get back to normal.
It's a new kind of normal on an island where the Hawaiian spirit continues to shine.
The Hawaii Tourism Authority has a list of tips to be a compassionate traveler to Maui, including not going near the burn zone or taking pictures of it or anything else that's sensitive. Anne?
That is a very good point as far as those things that people would be drawn to, but, you know, think about it and think of how you would feel if you were in that situation. Any other measures of how much tourism means to the island of Maui?
Yeah, the Hawaii Tourism Authority says 58,000 jobs are supported by visitor spending, almost a third of the island's total population. So a lot of dependence on tourism on Maui, Anne.
All right, Wendy Gillette in New York. Thanks for that insight.